Wait, we already fly back to Zion? Actually want to check something in the Great Desert first. Am I still allowed to travel? Because there was like 2 things I need to collect. I mean, 2 boxes. Can I do that really quickly? Or do I have to storm directly in... okay, Oracle's place. Okay, that's a yes. Anyway, then I guess I will check it afterwards.
Excellent work.
Hey, Eve. I'll take care of the hypercell.
And I guess I will check with Oracles regarding the
I
humans.
see you have something you'd like to ask me.
Mm-hmm. And I hope you know the truth. Probably you know the truth.
Perhaps you came across the library at Lavoir.
We would like to know the truth.
Are we android?
Yes. It is a long, long story. We are
Tell us.
certainly human, but this was not the case not too long ago. It is true that those who came before were responsible for the creation of Mother Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
The ones now referred to as the last surviving humans. They created us, the Androidos, through Mother Sphere, and for a time we lived in a kind of symbiosis with them.
Then... we're androids. We were created.
Mm-hmm.
Then why did Mother Sphere...
The reason is unknown. However, at some point, Mother Sphere made a decision.
That we are bad human.
Humanity's survival depended on a reorganization of the species. And that conflict led to war, and the eventual extinction of the surviving humans.
That can't be.
But you have to believe it, that's
few
how it
who
is.
escaped destruction were scattered to the winds, but some managed to flee and find shelter in the ruins in Lavoir.
Mm-hmm.
It was originally a facility for the purpose of genetically evolving mankind.
Now you hear the
After
truth,
all,
girl.
lifespans of the surviving humans were very short. That facility was the birthplace of what we have come to call Netibas.
Mm-hmm.
The records in the legacy are all true.
So
All
now you
this
know the
time,
truth.
We have been waging war on our own ancestors. Now, my personal link has extended to a fairly wide area. The next Alpha Netiba cannot be found here on Earth.
What?
So, what do you plan to do?
I guess we have to go back to Mother Sphere.
That still doesn't change the fact that Netibas are our enemies.
All right. If we've come this far, we have no choice but to reach the nest through the Master Core. Give me
I'm
the
not too sure,
coordinates for the
but
Alpha Netiba.
you should say
As
so.
you wish. When you return, I will tell you the rest of the story.
I guess in this case we
Or
need to go.
perhaps it would be better to hear it straight from the Elder's mouth.
Who is the elders anyway? That I would like to hear, or I'd like to know. But I guess we'll face them sooner than later. I'm really not happy about this whole
This is the wrong way.
revelation. Is that we already know this kind of stuff. We were already able to figure it out ourselves without Oracle telling us that, and without Raven telling us the final truth. But man, I don't know how to deal with this fact that yeah, it is true that we are the android and we are killing the humans. Yeah, what should we say? What can we say, huh? The only thing I can do is changing my outfit. Just for a change, maybe this daily denim, as I also mentioned last time. And I guess continue. I guess whatever it takes, no matter human or android, we have to push forward and we have to continue killing the Netibas. Even though those are the very ones that we are planning to save at the beginning.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you.
I know.
I'm not trying to undermine your accomplishments. It's just a part of our duty.
No problem, man. No problem. I totally understand that.
Hello, Angel.
Hey.
I'm hearing a lot of good things. It's all thanks to you. Glory to the angels!
After that, I'm not really sure, man. I'm not really sure if this is really something we can be proud of.
So, you are leaving them?
I guess I have to.
I'd like to check that area for more information.
Understood. The next destination is the orbit elevator. I'm
I
picking
suppose so.
up Alpha Nativa signals at the very end of it.
At the end of the orbit elevator? You mean in space?
Yes, in space.
Oh, there is the Alpha
Orbit
Nativa.
elevator 4 was operating fine until recently. But getting there won't be easy. Nativas have been surrounding it for a long time. I guess I'll have to come up with an infiltration plan based on the map data. Hey,
Okay, if you say so.
make sure you and Lily are both well prepared before leaving.
This is definitely something what we're doing. We have nothing to say here, huh? I guess checking the map, there are a lot of new missions apparently. Okay, so we already know which this means. We will have to do a lot of missions, a lot of things. And I guess in this case we'll talk to Barry first, because we have some fish, if I remember right. That is what we'll do for sure. But yeah, holy shit, holy shit. As I said, we know, I mean now we know the truth, but it's still very, very shocking to hear about it. That yeah, at the end, everything is true, everything that we figure out, everything that Raven left as a legacy record. Everything is true. Mother Sphere has decided to, destroy the whole humanity, the old humanity, by replacing them with this genetically created creation from Mother Sphere herself. The Androidos, which is Eve and Lily and everyone also part of it. So what do you say about it?
Sure to rest.
And you? Not saying anything, huh? That's why let me talk to the elders, not the elders, to you first, Oracle, and to you. But before doing that, let me actually check photo mode to see her outfit. Like we have the shoes without heels, but a very pointy whatever. I think this could be a pretty nice weapon. I'm pretty sure this is also a weapon, and probably in our world this is illegal to wear such kind of shoes. But this is not the real world, so it's fine. Then since this denim, of course, she's wearing jeans. So not too much to say, it's just like a normal jeans from the bottom to the top. But we still have some kind of emblem here. Which is probably something not really so nice because it's blocking your pockets, at least from my perspective. But from a style perspective, I guess it's okay. Then I just realized this whole denim thing goes all the way up, so it's kind of like a jeans and corset in a sense. Which makes it a bit hard to dress and undress, and probably also to go to the toilet. But I guess they will figure out something. They are androids. I think they don't even need to eat, so that's fine. The same emblem on the other side. And then you can see how tall this is going. This is going up to her waist, which means covering even her belly button. And yes, that probably pretty a pain in the ass to undress. Then we have this sleeve, shoulderless sleeve, with the same emblem, I think. Yes. And I guess it's also denim, because this is kind of like the whole theme of the outfit. Then the same thing on the other side, but just without the emblem, but some other pattern, which is also very nice. Kind of like an X, it seems like. Then the back is just her extra spine. I wonder when we will get like the second extra spine. Let it slot, because this we're still missing, right? And then, yep, the extra spine. Very nice. You can see something written here. It's just a caution, I think. And to be honest, if I'm meeting someone that looks like that, I will also be very cautious. Because Eve looked like very dainty and small and delicate, but I mean, but she's super strong, able to beat Alpha Nativas. And here you can really see that, yeah, maybe we are not that human as before, especially if you're wearing this outfit. This then kind of like show it even more prominent that probably an organic human or just general human doesn't look like that. But yeah, maybe this is something that you should have figured out also by yourself, Eve. But I guess Mother's Feet is very good into, let's say, convincing people that we are doing the goods. Which, to be honest, at some point, I mean, what is good, what is bad, right? I mean, at the end of the day, Mother's Feet is just trying to do the best that you think is the best for the survival of this human race. Just that in her mind, that the human race, let's say the original human race, comes to a dead end, and that they need to revolve. And with that, by a new created race that declare themselves to be the human. And I'm still kind of in conflict regarding that. I mean, at the end, at one point, I mean, Nativas themselves, they have lost all their mind. They always have survival instinct. Can you still really call them human, or they have really just become something else? As Raven said, the monster that we are fighting. And kind of like who have the right to say that? I mean, are we? Can we justify that we are killing Nativas just by saying because we feel like they are not human anymore, that they are monsters, and we are here to free the world from the monsters? Or are we simply just another conqueror that want to take kind of the evidence of the original, original human, the original species they were living here on the world before us? Who knows? Who knows?
The orbit elevator is filled to the brim with mechanical Nativas. They won't be like the Nativas you faced so far. Be careful.
Mechanical Nativas, like the kind of like the things that we meet in the desert. All good, all good.
The personal link seems to put constant stress on the body. We might be better off not using it.
We are nearly there. Now all we need is one last hypercell to finally wake the citizens in the cradle.
But what exactly does that mean?
It'll be impossible. Just come back safely. There's no need to worry about me.
If you say so. But let me check again in Cradle. I mean, this is still one mystery that after all the things that we figured out, this we don't know. Like exactly what is the purpose of the Cradle? Or maybe just I haven't figured it out. Maybe you, the Watcher, already have. Like it is saying, if you think about it, then the Cradle, all the people safe in the Cradles are Android, I suppose.
Hello, Angel.
Hey.
Looks like in the end everything was meaningful. I can't thank you enough.
To be honest, I'm not really sure if everything that we have done so far is actually meaningful.
Hey, who do you think you're interfering with? A busy Angel?
Yep, it's me.
Oh my goodness. You should have told me you were coming. You're always welcome here.
I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm sure that you are glad that I'm here, but I'm not so sure about all this Cradle thing. If you're really doing the good thing,
Angel.
Or not.
We meet again. A third hypercell. It looks like miracles really are possible.
And I guess they're looking for a fourth one. And this is the thing. I'm not sure what's gonna happen once we really fulfill Oracle's wish and get like the last hypercell that they need, which is actually in space. Like, what are gonna happen with all the people? Will they be awake? Will there be becoming something else? And the last point is, are they actually human or are they nativas? I mean, are they androids and are they humans? This I cannot tell you, this I cannot say. But this I think we'll figure it out at some point. I cannot really zoom in so closely to check them out. But for now, what I remember is that people at Cradle are just safe as a memory. And as we already learned, that the organic human, they're not capable to link with mechanical, let's say, component. So they must be android instead of humans. So in this case, what is gonna happen if we bring the last hypercell? Because apparently Mother Sphere created us to be kind of like the perfect evolutionary human race. There must a purpose to putting them in the cradle. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with all of you. And I hope Oracle is doing the right thing. Because at the end I still not exactly sure if I can trust Oracle with all this, what they're doing. There have been a lot of rumors, a lot of record that we have read that Oracles are actually on the side of the Nativas and not on the side of the what they still recently believe the human side. So maybe it is true, maybe Oracle is on the side of the Nativas all along. But the question would be then, does he make it our enemy? Or maybe one of our ally against Mother Sphere? If we decided that Mother Sphere doing is wrong or not. But I think this dilemma we have to live to Eve to decide. Which would definitely not be a easy solution. No matter what she will choose, it will be a very tough choice for everyone. But apparently I can get more power. It's always nice. I mean, who will say no, right? I can also buy some more outfit, since we're here anyway, and we have some money. Okay, we have the black full dress, cybernetic bondage, cybernetic dress. Maybe getting one of cybernetics makes sense. Daily biker, daily force, and daily knit dress. Daily sailor, mountain peony, diving suit number 2, number 3, sporty yellow. It's kind of like Kill Bill thing. So I think it makes most sense to either get one of the cybernetic and then one of the daily, I would say. Or even the black full dress, which looks also very nice. I cannot really see it clearly because, well, it's kind of like locked. This looks like the outfit that I will wear normally. I mean, as a male version, I would say. Wear this jacket. Daily Sailor looks also very nice. I think I will get one of the Daily Sailor and a cybernetic dress, I would say. But also this full black full dress looks very fancy. I'm not so sure. But you know, for now I will go for a sailor and go for a bondage. I think this sounds okay. Daily Sailor. Tetrastar CNT is here for you. A casual sailor outfit from the daily collections for those who are friendly, comfortable and confident. Which we are. So let me buy it. I will not wear it for now, but looks pretty nice, I would say. And then this bondage. This is the Exotic Sands Collections outfit designed by Tetrastar CNT lead designer Galaxy Allen, which we already met him in the desert. Doesn't have a good fate at the end, but I guess people don't like his outfit anymore or something. I'm actually still not sure why he has to escape. Probably, yeah, he doesn't find fulfillment in what he's doing. That's why he has to go on his own way. It is said that quantum nerves are inserted into the linings, strings, and knots so that it moves freely through the link through a link with the body, which I think sounds great. I don't know, but yeah, this is like the bondage, sure. And for now we are good. We can replenish ammo if we need to. I don't think that we really needed to, but since we're here anyway, so why not, right? And with that, as I said, there's a lot of things, a lot of new missions that we need to do, which we will actually do, I suppose. So let me actually go and do them. But you know, since I'm here anyway, let me actually take a selfie with the Oracle's place. Because since we have a new outfit, you know, that's why taking selfies is always nice. To kind of be able to, let's say, admire the new attire that Eve has obtained. You know, some people don't really care about that, and if you're one of those, then I'm really sorry about that. But the fact that you're still watching me after over 100 episodes, so I suppose that I'm not doing things too wrongly, and I think you can bear with my playstyle. But yeah, I think playing Stellar Blade, one of the let's say, one of the thing is of course the aesthetic and outfit. That's why I feel like this is part of the charm of the game. And if you don't like it, then I think you're missing out. Let's say some part of the game. That's why let me just continue my style, which means like doing selfie mode and photo mode. And yeah, kind of enjoying the game to the fullest. Which I feel like taking selfie and playing and doing a screenshot is part of it. Which of course, I mean, this also comes with like the, let's say, the benefits of, because as a let's player I also need some thumbnails. And this usually also provides some very nice thumbnails. But also not just for thumbnails, but also for other users, you know. So I would say it's pretty nice. Guess daydreaming is nice. Mm-hmm. 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 Maybe one a bit more to the top, so here we go. And I see this is not just an emblem, this is actually something that is sticking out that I didn't realize before. So then in this case I don't really know what those are supposed to be. But we can see that, yeah, she's in this case already more android than human. You can actually see that there aren't that many human organic components left with this outfit. So I feel like taking this outfit and actually at this moment kind of makes sense. Kind of is really showcase how less human the androids are. I think some of them are more human, some of them are less. But we are definitely one of the more, let's say, advanced one. I mean advanced, I mean more cybernetic one. But now we are really done with Abyssal War officially. And we have to now continue to do all the 1,000 side quests we see before on the map. Let's start with the top one first. This was the fisherman guy, I think. Probably a lot of fisher quests that we need to do. And I feel like, you know, in those games there's always like kind of like a point of no return. Meaning we need to do some side quests first, right? Like there's something that we just... Oh, I totally forgot that you have to scan now, right? So nice having scans. I have already missed it. But yeah, you need to you want some fish, right?